Howdy folks, here we are, 8 o'clock Sunday evening, and we are 99% done, well 94%, 95% done with the van. It was a long day, 13 hours, but we got a lot done. Check it out. So the only thing that still needs to happen is that stretch up there. We didn't do that today because we had to leave the last vinyl to make sure we've got vinyl for it. And tomorrow we've got something on, so we're not going to be branding the van tomorrow. But here she is. One fully metallic charcoal van. All done. It was a long day, and we worked really hard. Luckily it wasn't super sunny, so we didn't get otherwise it gets hectic out here. The sun shined for about a few minutes and it was crazy. So the outside of the van's done. Now we're gonna do the logos and stuff. Tomorrow we've got a 50th birthday for one of our friends, so we got to go to that. And then yeah, basically on Tuesday we will stick the logos on and do that roof, and hopefully on Tuesday we will get our price for fitting the equipment inside. Then I also had a chat with a couple of guys, so we'll start arranging. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, we need to get the equipment fitted. So that's an important thing, to figure out when they're going to be able to do that. Because another really awesome guy, Lance, he used to run a mobile tire service out here on the North Shore, and he basically shut it down a couple of years ago because he's got a couple of other businesses and he didn't have enough time for the mobile tire business. So he's been giving me a lot of advice, and he said that he still has a whole bunch of clients, so if we're ready he can hook us up with those clients and maybe get us get us started on a couple of tire services. So that is absolutely phenomenal. It is so amazing, some of the people out here, you know, helping out and just generally being nice. So yeah, thank you, Lance, you're an awesome dude. And then we've got a couple of other people that also offered to help, so we're going to work our way through it and get this show on the road. The only way forward. I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to go sit and watch a show on TV right now, and then I'm going to sleep like a baby. My back is broken. You know, of course, the thing is, when you sit at a computer all day, you only use a certain number of muscles, and when you're out here busy standing on ladders and stretching things and carrying things and doing stuff like that, it actually becomes well, yeah, you hurt because it's all of the other muscles that you're working, the stuff that you're not usually using. So it's been a rough one, but we are there. We didn't get around to actually fixing our pool table, but the big problem there for both me and Connor is that pool table, this pool table, you can see the base down there under the couch. That pool table has 3 slate blocks that are, I mean, if you carry those things, you actually feel shorter for a day or two. Me and Connor loaded them in the van last time, and we put them out on that side. Let me show you what they look like. So it's got these 3 giant stone blocks, and those things are heavy. Heavy. I mean, it's like literally just over an inch, 1.25 inch or 1.5 inch stone slate. I guess they probably weigh, well, I don't know, well over 100 and something kilos. So, and it's dead weight. So yeah, we need to carry those things to there to put them on that pool table. And I think that's the reason we haven't done it yet, because both me and Connor are scared of that. It's just too rough. Anyway, folks, enough of my rambling for the day. We are moving forward. Things are happening. Like I said, Lance has got our first few clients for us, so that's awesome news. The van is wrapped. We need to put the gold on. Look, it's got a couple of little issues, because the thing with this vinyl is that there's always, you'll see that there's always little places like this, because you know, that sometimes there's a bit of wetness and it seeps in. But basically what it needs is a good day of sunshine, and then it should generally sort most of those issues out. So we're going to hope tomorrow is a nice sunny day, since we're not here, or we're not working on it, and we don't have to be outside, so that it gets the full sun and gets all of these little marks out. And then we need to take it for a wash, because this is soap and stuff that we use when we apply. So it looks a little dirty. And then we are going to put the logos on. So fun and games. All right, folks, you all must have a good one. I'm just rambling now. I'm just very, very tired. I'll tell you that much. All right, cheers.
Oh yeah, Callie and Connor working in the sun today. We're rolling out the vinyl lining nice and neat, working in the sunshine on our tight feet. Pull it tight, smooth it down, make that shine. Sticking on the panels till the van looks fine. Wrap it up, roll it on all day long. Father and son with a working song. Wrap it up, roll it on, don't you stop. Stick that vinyl till we reach the top. The corners fight back, but we don't mind. Bubbles in the middle, push them out in time. Hours keep flying, but the job looks sweet. Van nearly done and it can't be beat. Wrap it up, roll it on all day long. Father and son with a working song. Wrap it up, roll it on, don't you stop. Stick that vinyl till we reach the top. Oh yeah! Work that roll, wrap it up, roll it on all day long. Father and son with a working song. Wrap it up, roll it on, don't you stop. Stick that vinyl till we reach the top. Van looking sharp, shine in the sun. Callie and Connor, the job well done. Oh yeah, Callie and Connor still rolling on. Hour by hour, sun beating down. Vinyl still stretching all over town. It's sweaty, it's tough, but the work feels right. Father and son in the sun so bright. Hard work, good time, side by side. Callie and Connor with a rock and roll stride. Long days labor, but it feels so fine. This van's a story and the pride is mine. Bubbles and corners taking our time. Sticking that vinyl in a perfect line. It's a long road job, but the fun don't fade. 'Cause I'm working with my boy and the memories made. Hard work, good time, side by side. Callie and Connor with a rock and roll stride. Long days labor, but it feels so fine. This van's a story and the pride